swerve, swerve in the whip, swerve in the whip, swerve, swerve in the whip, blowing dank, sipping drink, all the perp.
MiMOSA, take one, son. I currently live in Los Angeles, California. I'm 25 years old. I was always into music. I mean, both my parents were musicians growing up, and I was on tour when my mom was pregnant with me. So it's just something that's kind of been bred into me, into my genes. I moved to the Bay Area when I was like 13, and I didn't really know anything about electronic music. And so when I moved out there, there was like, I was just hit with this crazy, I was just tossed into this electronic music world. So I was really fascinated by it. I started playing music when I was about like 16, probably producing when I was like 17.
Swerve, swerve. I'm on this shit. I'm on this shit.
My cousin was a big hip hop head, so you know, like he turned me onto it. I don't know, I was just fascinated by it. It was all I listened to. I know every Tupac lyric, as bad as it is to say, but yeah.
Swerve in the whip, swerve, swerve in the whip, swerve in the whip, swerve, swerve in the whip, blowing dank, sipping drink.
You know, I make all sorts of music from, you know, anything from ambient noise textures to, you know, trip hop to dubstep to trap to whatever it may be. To me, music is just like an expression of like what I'm feeling at the time, and you know, I'm not trying to make a type of music.
Right.
You know, so to me, Future Trill is just my movement, my experience, and I just like playing my music, man. I like experimenting a lot. A lot of times, you know, I'll make something and I'll go to the club and play it the same night. And, you know, sometimes it'll work and I'll keep it and it'll go on the album later on, and sometimes it'll, you know, I'll be like, oh, this isn't the one, and I'll cut it and nobody will ever hear it again. You know, so, you know, and that's where I feel like that experimentation, as much as I love it, I feel like a lot of people are kind of turned off by that, because, you know, a lot of times I'll be playing stuff that nobody really knows.
Right.
And you don't know if it's me or not, you know? And they don't think it's me, or like they'll just be like, they want to hear the tunes that they recognize, you know, that they can relate to, and that's kind of frustrating, but I'm having fun, man.
Up and down, girl.
I fluctuate, you know, between going from, you know, working every day, you know, making like 2-3 beats a day, and like working nonstop for, you know, a couple months at a time, and just like waking up and sleeping in the studio kind of thing, to like, you know, not writing anything at all, taking a month or two off. And I've been working on the album for a while, and the Future Trill too. And after this Event Horizon tour, I have like a couple months, like 2 months to wrap it up. So when I get back down to LA, I just moved into a new spot actually. I'm gonna set up my studio and kind of get back into that. I was living in Brooklyn for the last 2 years, and I couldn't make music in my building, so I had to like rent out studios and all that. And this is the first time I get to set my studio up. Yeah, and I actually love that. I love that because, you know, like when you rent a studio, you like, you know, go into it with like a certain vibe, and there's like certain pressures to like do things. But like when you're at home, you could wake up at 5 a.m. and go in your jammies in the studio and just kind of make something, you know. And I miss that. Yo, this is MiMOSA. You're here with the Vibes Music Festival Central, right? Central? Keep doing it until I... Yo, this is MiMOSA, and you're here with the Vibes Music Festival Central. Yo, this is MiMOSA, and you're here with the vibes at Music Festival Central.
Yeah! Oh, that's the second one.